What are the skills that we taught you over the last 3 days in Field 1? Go.
Really who? Where? Who to talk to?
Prayer walking.
Who to talk to, okay, and what do we do in that process? What did you say, Ben?
Prayer walking.
Prayer walking. Did you learn that skill? All right. What other skill did you learn?
How to share your well,
House of Peace.
House of peace. How to find a house of peace. What did you do to find a house of peace? Go.
Prayer knock.
You went and you prayer knocked, okay? We started with prayer walking and moved to prayer knock, right? So that's what we did. What else did we do in Field 1? Go.
You pointed to it.
Oikos mapping, all right? So the 3 skills that we got is prayer walking, identify the house of peace by prayer knocking, and then follow the oikos, right? Field 1. What were the skills that you learned in Field 2, which is what? Gospel. All right? What were the skills?
Sharing your testimony.
My story
the Lord's
God's story.
and God's story, all right? My story. What did you learn about my story? What did you have to do in your story?
Short.
Short, 1 minute. Okay, what else did you learn?
3 parts to it.
3 parts. What are the 3 parts? Okay, good. All right, and what do you do at the end of your story?
Ask a question.
Ask the question. All right. Then we shared Jesus' story or God's story. How did we share that? What illustration did we use? Okay, and so who's on one side? Who's on the other side? Man. All right. What's the problem?
Sin.
What's the solution?
Jesus.
All right, good. All right, so my story, God's story. Then we move to grow, Field 3, grow. What are the skills that we learned in Field 3? 2 of them.
The 3/3 process.
Okay, well, that's 3 then. The 3/3 process. What do we insert into the 3/3 process? There's 2 things we can go. Yellow light, green light. What's a yellow light?
You're not sure.
Stories of hope.
Stories of hope, right? What's a green light? Commands of Christ, all right? 3/3 process, commands of Christ, stories of hope. All right, now we just touched on this a little bit. John did a great job of talking about Acts chapter 2 in the very beginning, some of the things that the church does, right? What are some things that John helped us think through in what the church does? Yeah. Okay, it's about people. Good. What else? What does the church do? Make disciples. What else? Worship. Good. What else?
Pray.
Pray. Good. What else? What did we just get done practicing? Baptizing. Good. What do you got open on your table?
Word of God.
Word of God. Good. We're going to eat together, but what do we do to remember Jesus?
Breaking
Lord's
bread.
Supper. Okay, breaking bread. So there's several things that we can do to be the church. What did I teach you about church? Nothing. Okay.
That is people.
It's people.
Corporate identity.
Church planting.
We're church planting. What did John say about church planting? What's the best way to plant churches? Be a rabbit. Right. Be a rabbit. Nothing wrong with elephants, okay? Love elephants. They just take a long time. And we need more elephants. But we can get a whole lot more rabbits. Good. What else? Very important.
There you go.
Identify early as possible.
Identity. as the church as early as possible. You know how I do that? I just say, man, we had good church today. Aren't we a good church? And almost everybody goes, yes. So I'm instilling identity from the very beginning. What did we learn about guiding?
Take them with you.
Take them with you. Good.
Model, assist, watch, and launch.
Model, assist, watch, and launch. What else? Anybody learn how important it is to stay on time so we can get through the whole process?
Oh, yeah.
What else did we learn about guiding?
Keep it short.
Okay, keep it short. What else?
Have them seek the answer.
All right, they come up with the answers, right? What else?
Stick to the scripture you read.
Stick to that one passage. Don't do the Bible surfing. Brand new baby Christians just get embarrassed when you do that. What else?
Focus on obedience, not knowledge.
All right, focus on obedience, not knowledge. So we have taken you all the way through the 4 fields that is Jesus' strategy, right? Jesus went, he go, gospel, grow, gather, and guided. And then he reproduced that entire process with his disciples as they went, they gospeled, they grew, they gathered, and they guided. All right? And now we're repeating this entire process. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Does it bring it all together for you?
Yes.
Are you experts?
No.
Do you have to be?
No.
Good.